I personally believe OD cannot be taught. Reason being that there are a lot of HR concepts, and there are a lot of theories around it, but those can only be learned, cannot be mastered. So if you have to master such things, then possibly you need to have the practitioner's view on it, and it only happens when you start sharing your learnings, you start listening what others do and how they have benefited from it, you start implementing it in your workplace, and then learn possibly what works, what doesn't work, and most importantly how it works. So the perspective of how it works and what may not work can only be derived when you are into a program of this sort. We also need to understand one thing is that this domain is not a pure science domain. It also includes a lot of sociology, a lot of psychology, a lot of anthropology, and also concepts from, as I was discussing, HR and OB. Right now, these are the things which possibly cannot be, as I was telling you, it's not only a theory-based thing. It has to be also a practice-based thing. Now, the part 2 of it is that it becomes even much enriched. Why? Because the class, the discussion which we have, it's range from somebody who has about 30 years of experience vis-a-vis somebody who has 3 years of experience. So the bandwidth of the experience, the bandwidth of the sharing is very high, and that's the reason why possibly we'll hear somebody who may have implemented, say, like David McLean's need theory in 1970s or 1980s, and then the perspective of somebody who is implementing today's economy. That's one. Other is maybe somebody has implemented that in a pharma scenario, maybe somebody would have implemented in an IT scenario, and maybe somebody would have implemented that in a manufacturing scenario. So you get to learn a lot and get a different perspectives, which for me is very, very valuable.